Okay, I just woke up from a nap and I just began to wonder how long are you going to deploy me into hospitals for? You're giving people rights that have no rights. You see the guy you can hear talking? He hacked my Apple laptop and he's admitting it. Yeah. And I can't bang him in the face. So you're deploying me around these people, Boris. And I've told the SAS time and time again, I do not like my job. I do not like my job. I do not like my job. Yeah? I don't think I'm losing out romantically because a girl should love you regardless anyway. And a girl should be there for you regardless anyway. And a girl should want to listen to your problems regardless anyway. A girl should love you anyway. No matter what you can provide for her, she should be there for you anyway. The same way I'm there for them regardless, they should be there for me. That's not the case. We have a serious problem. We have a serious problem. You lot are saying don't kick off, but the enemy's strategy is turning to the point where they're kicking off on me and then saying that I'm kicking off on them anyway. So even if I don't kick off when I should kick off, I'm losing out as if I did kick off anyway without kicking off anyway. You have a responsibility to your soldiers. I am disgusted with all of you. You have a fucking responsibility. I've been sectioned every year for doing what they say, for doing exactly what they want. I've been sectioned. How is that fair? And I'm sane. So maybe you're a part of the problem, Boris. I don't know how much more of this I can take, but I promise you something. You lot will all pay. The way I see it is like this. Although Jules is the queen of my heart, when she came to the UK, she fucked up just like any other UK girl did. And that's just a fact. Yeah, she fucked up just like any other UK girl did. So I have no one who's performed the way I have. Yeah? I have no one like me. Not one. I can't find one girl who will love me. I can't find one girl. All of you lot are just doing your petty infighting and your cat fighting and this and that. And you're leading me from one position to another position, and then everyone goes along with it, which is stupid because if you know the facts, why not just stick to the facts and forget what I'm saying since I don't know the facts, apparently. But from what I can see, there's a lack of loyalty. This show set me up from the beginning, making me go to Ernest Bevin, yeah, then Bradford, then driving me crazy at work, making me go to mental health services, bringing me back to Springfield in Tooting, and ever since then, never letting me go. So is that my destiny? To go to Springfield for the rest of my life? Like, people straight up just don't know their place. It seems like anytime I talk on social media, there has to be background noise. People don't know when to shut the fuck up. And I'm telling them, one day I'm going to go ballistic. Yeah? And they're still not listening. And they don't know what that means. Because they think they're strong. They think they're exercising too. What I'm saying is that if things continue this way, you will lose me. And to be honest with you, some of you have already lost me. I try and be nice to Ruth. I try and be nice to Ruth, you know. I do try and be nice to Ruth Forrest. And I try and say I did this for her and that and this and that. I try and be nice to her, but the fact is, she doesn't possess me as hard when I'm on the inside as she does when I'm on the outside, yeah? Which means she's covering for her colleagues in the NHS, yeah? And not for the person who she's possessing, which is me. That is a problem. You will have your priorities fucked up. You see, if I knew God was alive, see, if I wasn't Jesus and I knew someone else was Jesus, I would be in awe. I would do anything that person said. I would listen intently. I would support that person. But I would definitely give my life for that person's needs, wants, desires, and requests. And that's the difference between me and all of you lot. You lot don't do that because you truly don't believe in God. You are truly selfish people. Yeah? You are truly selfish people. You've put me off sex. You're so disgusting. You put me off sex. There are people here who look a certain way that have no business even being in the same topic of conversation as the word sex, touching girls, kissing girls, girls kissing them, at gay clubs, at straight clubs, at hospitals. This show is just so immoral and disgusting. And I'm beginning to wonder who you all are. Who are all of you? You're definitely on the same side. All these girls that want to say they love me and they're nice to me, oh yeah, that's all good until another guy comes. Why can't you say no to that other guy? Why can't you say fuck off to that other guy? Why can't you say I want to be with Noel, or I'm talking to Noel, or Noel wouldn't like that, I want to be with him. You say, oh, not right now. Oh, Noel's here. I've overheard these conversations for years. As far as I'm concerned, I don't belong to anybody. It's me here by myself, dealing with assholes all around me who I should fuck up. Yeah? And I mean fist to floor. Yeah? No face. Fuck up. And by that I mean until their face is pulp. Yeah? And it's soft enough that when you hit their face, you are able to touch the floor. That's how badly I should fuck all these people up around me. And I should not stop. How do you think it's okay to lock someone up as part of a show? If I'm a soldier and I'm saying no, why can't you accept no? You know there's no one stronger than me. That makes me top of the top. So when I say no, how come you get to live in comfort and I have to live in discomfort? All of you lot chilling. You post the pics to prove it. You've been doing this for over 10 years. When I committed to Ruth Forest, I did not know what I was getting into. I don't like you NHS staff. I think you're liars. I think the black women are bitches as well as the white women in the NHS. I don't know why you walk around with placards saying thank you NHS when you work for them. What? Thank you for the paycheck for screwing me over. Am I insane or sane? Let's cut the crap. Am I insane or am I sane? Let's cut the crap for real. Am I insane or am I sane? So what's a sane person doing in an insane asylum when he's clearly said he does not like being there? And why would you not give me my own home? Because you love to watch me. You are sick individuals. And you are not living right. And you will be punished by my Father in heaven. And my mother in heaven. You will be punished by them. Don't think for a second, while I'm voicing my displeasure and you're doing it your way, because it's convenient for you. Maybe if you fought like I fought for one day, I fight every day like this. Maybe if you fought for one day like that, you would understand the difference. You don't have the backbone to. I'm disgusted with you women. How could you not talk to me? How could you not talk to me? How could you blank me? How could you be comfortable with not feeding me? They're telling me to eat porridge with my hands, yo. They're telling me to eat porridge with my hands. They're smiling and laughing with each other and touching each other, making sure that I see it. That's in hospital, not to mention what they do outside. What's kissing got to do with the National fucking Health Service? What's touching each other up got to do with the National Health Service? Huh? What's making jokes and hacking computers got to do with the National Health Service? What's fucking African monkeys, yeah, who don't know their asses from their tails, looking after people by abusing them, got to do with the National Health Service? I want to know how you think you lot have done a fucking good job. How do you think you've done a good job? I know I'm gonna survive. I know I'm gonna win. But it's a no thanks to not one single one of you. Not one single person. I have no one to thank for my victories. I have no one to thank for my victories. I can honestly say I have no one to thank for my victories. You're liars. I have a letter from Kingston University saying, under the mental health procedure, let Noel go, we'll look after him. I told a consultant today, is this letter good enough to get me released? She said, no. They're saying I have to take vitamins now. I said, why do I have to take vitamins? She said, you're low in vitamin D. You have to take vitamins. What are they giving me? You're not even the same species as me, and you're giving me drugs left, right, and center. Experimenting like motherfuckers. Just like you've done in bed when you were swinging all over the country. And in public when you were swinging all over the country. You are a disgusting people. I am disgusted with Earth. Yeah? And my vote, as usual, when I think about it in all honesty, is that this planet should be destroyed. As well as this island. Not only this island should be destroyed, this whole planet should be destroyed for allowing this to happen to me. I was a kid. I was a little boy. I survived the crash. Yeah? Only to be sexually abused and beaten up day after day until I was finally big enough to do it myself to other people. See, your problem is you think it's all about you and you want it all to be about you, but it's not about you. It's not about you at all. I've tried my best. I've tried to work with people the best I can, but when I'm making videos about my music, which is all I have to express myself, and it's being constantly being interrupted by not only patients but staff as well, both of whom are fully aware of what they're doing. I'm like, I can't take this, you know what I mean? I can't deal with this. These girls are saying they're cool with me and they love me, and they're setting me up for failure. How is annoying someone to death and then saying, please don't react, a pathway to the person who you're annoying success? It's a pathway to your success because you're getting away with murder and it makes you feel better. I told you, I do not want to come to hospital again. I told you that. Fair enough, you put me in Ward 2, then you put me in Laurel Ward, and then you went and you put me in Ward 1 under Dr. Raphael, who I refuse to go under. And you are lying and trying to convince me that I'm insane. And you are gaslight. Would you shut the fuck up? And you are gaslighting me to fuck. I realize now that respect is not given to me. No, but not one person on this planet, and especially on this island, respects me. All I want is a little bit of quiet when I'm talking. When you guys talk, there's quiet. There's not a whole load of noise when you're talking. Yeah? When I talk, there's a whole load of noise. Somehow that's fair. Am I insane or not? How am I insane? Oh, you've been sectioned a lot of times. How am I insane? How am I insane? You've got drug dealers selling shitty drugs to people all over this damn island, telling me I need to take my medication. You've got police officers setting me up and copying my moves. Right now, till this day, you said my gym was closed when it was really open, and you were all exercising trying to catch up to me. To do what? Physically assault me and make me bow to you. Our association is over. I'm going rogue, and I don't need anyone with me. I'll take care of my little brother myself.